Tommy Kristiansen.
Hello, Mr.
Damn.
Andreas.
Andreas. Your show was amazing.
Thank you.
So you did, just now he did a clinic on PRS guitars, right?
Yeah.
I think if I'm not mistaken, you are the only PRS artist in Norway.
I am. Yeah.
What a privilege.
Man, I feel so privileged and lucky. I've been a fan of PRS guitars for so many years. I got my first one, this one, the DGT, in 2010, I think. And you can see it's got a lot of battle scars. I've used it on every tour I've done since 2010.
Oh my.
And these days, when the world's getting smaller through Instagram and the internet, I was lucky enough to get in contact with Bev Fowler and Rich Hannon at PRS Guitars. And they asked me to join the family.
Yeah.
And I couldn't say no.
No. No one can say no to that.
No, but man, I feel really lucky. I love PRS guitars, and they're just made for the road.
Yeah, they're durable, but also I'm like you demonstrated earlier. Like you've been playing in so many different constellations and so many different genres. So I guess PRS also is like an all-round beast of a guitar.
And like I've played many brands and I have a lot of guitars, but especially after they made the Silversky, it kind of all made sense to me to play PRS guitars, because I love the single coil vibe.
Yeah. Because you've been a Strat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for me, that guitar kind of has that sound that I can use for everything. Like from all the session work that I do, all the pop stuff.
Yeah.
But also I can put on a fuzz or a distortion and
Actually,
burns.
Yeah.
And I've always loved the DGT for the playability, so insanely good.
Yeah.
Like when I'm on tour, I have what's it called? A big guitar rack, road case, with 10 guitars in, and no matter the weather or whatever, they just stay in tune, they work.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like all guitars, they are wood, so you'd expect them to change a bit. But,
Like they're so perfectly set
cool.
up.
And in between us here, we have is this the new edition?
This is sadly not mine. Yet. This is the brand new PRS Silversky SE, which is the more affordable version of the Silversky, the core model. It's very much alike, but the neck is a touch different.
Yeah.
But the pickups are they sound pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I think there's some tweaks, but to me, they sound just as good.
Yeah.
And on the core model, you have the locking tuners.
Okay.
Here you have vintage style tuners.
Yeah.
The same as on my McCarthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, but this is a great guitar. Like when I played it earlier on stage, it felt natural.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I love it, and I want one.
That's amazing. Yeah, and you're probably going to get one as well, I guess. Well, we're coming to you from Larvik Guitar Festival, and for those who don't know, Tommy Kristiansen is probably the hottest Norwegian session guitar player, and has been that for, I don't know, 20 years.
Well,
I mean, owning the guitar market.
I've done this for 18 years.
18 years.
Being a session man, playing on records and tours, and I've been lucky enough to still get the call.
But you've worked hard at it as well, I guess. Is there any, that's a good one. Is there any tips out there for other aspiring guitarists that would like to copy your life, per se? Well, do you have anything for them?
As I was talking about on stage, is that like being a session guy, that's not about playing the fastest licks or playing solos. It's about doing what's right for songs, like the songwriting. Make the song sound good, make the artist shine.
Selfless?
Well, yeah.
And in the guitar world, that's...
But I love getting to make a song sound great.
Yeah.
I love that. And also, what's been important to me the last couple of years is that, like, the whole music scene is always changing,
Yeah.
sounds and effects
Genres.
and genres, and just try to keep updated on how does the guitar on the new Justin Bieber track sound like.
Yeah. Stay up to date.
Stay up to date.
Yeah.
Like how it's gonna sound.
Yeah.
I think for me that's important, because when I'm in the studio with Alan Walker or doing an EDM track,
Yeah.
I can't plug in a super reverb and play some blues licks.
No.
I need to, like,
Like a chameleon, like a guitar
Yeah,
chameleon,
yeah.
and I guess stay relevant. Always stay relevant.
always still relevant.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting next to a guy who goes, well, when I was in studio with Alan Walker. So, I mean, this is a big cat we're sitting next to me here.
I'm a lucky cat.
You're a lucky cat. Thank you so much, Tommy Kristiansen.
Thank you for having me.
I hope you guys come to Larvik Guitar Festival next year and the years after that.
Please come. It's fun.
I bet Tommy Kristiansen is going to be here in some way or another.
Yeah. I'll be back.
All right, nice one. Thank you.
Thank you.